Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Gio from SwitchRPG.com. Today we are taking a look at Nadir, which is a kind of a deck building RPG. Not much, I don't know much more beyond that. I kind of want to leave this as a first impressions type video. So here we go, welcome to Nadir. We're still developing and improving the game based on the feedback collected from our players. This means the game balance as well as some mechanics and translations might not be final and subject to change in the future. Let's hear your feedback on the appropriate channels. All right, cool. Let's take a look. First off, as I always do, I'll comment on something after this, but let's take a look at some of the options here. Do we have any languages? We might. Polish, Ukrainian, Chinese, Russian, Spanish, French, Italian, Brazilian, Portuguese, and then back to English. Again, everything is set at 100. We're going to back out of this. First and foremost, I want to comment on this artwork. I absolutely love the color palette used, the artwork design. Man, it looks so cool. So prepare expedition. I think that's pretty much all we have the ability to do. Yeah, these are all fantastic compliments on the artwork. All right, tutorial stage 1. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, Frederick Nitsky. Gene, there's no time to explain. You need to fight this demon. See those cards? You're going to use them to attack and defend yourself. See how they are divided into two parts, blue and red. Remember that it's going to be important. Here on top of the screen, there are demons cards. Here on top of the screen are this demon's cards. They are double-sided. One side is blue and the other side is red. Alright, select one of your cards. Okay. I choose you. Basic attack, dealing 2 damage to the enemy. Basic damage, 100% of 2 strength. Select one of the enemy cards. See that your cards have 2 abilities. Blue activated when you play it on a blue enemy, and red that activates when you play it on a red card. To play this ability of your card that you need at the moment, match it with the color of the enemy card. It's simple, just try it. Alright, my enemy cards are blue, I guess. Dealing 2 damage, 10 armor, 10 armor. Yes. Now match with the enemy card. Alright. Let's try that. Okay. You felt that slap from the enemy, right? That was an enemy's reaction. Keep in mind that after an enemy reacts, the enemy card will turn over. Use what you learned so far to defeat this demon on your own. Man, there hasn't been that much. Alright, well, we'll figure this out. Alright, so the demon has 9 health left. I can give myself some armor, which I think I'm going to do. Right here, this is going to... Nope, wait, hang on. That's going to deal 6 damage. Yeah, deal 6 damage. Okay. If I wanted to give myself armor, I would have to use it against... something like that. Let's go ahead and try that. So I get 10 armor. What doth he do? Alright, so let's deal 6 damage. He dealt 2 to me. They have no armor at all. So I can go ahead and do this. This should defeat him. Bingo. Okay. Tutorial stage 2. Nice. Now we will complicate things a little. See those circle slots on the enemy cards? I will in a minute. Until all of the charges on the enemy card are filled up, the card will not activate its reaction. It will not turn over. How are charges filled? Your cards have enemy card icons on them. Do I see that? I think I see that. They indicate how many enemy cards will fill up the charges. Play a card to see it for yourself. Alright, I see the 2 circles. Now those icons at the top, or whatever color the card is, these have 1, these have 3. So if I do this, that only filled 1, right? Yeah. Your cards will your cards with a cost of 2 or 3 are a bit harder. To activate them, you need as many enemy cards of the color visible as the cost on your card. To play a 2-cost blue ability, you will need a 2 blue enemy card visible. To play a 3-cost red ability, you will need all 3 enemy cards turned to their red side. Abilities that cannot be played are grayed out. So I'm guessing these are grayed out. Okay. So we can do this. That'll add to that. Why don't we do that? Sure. Their reaction, 8 damage. So they have no more armor. Okay. Important thing, 2-cost abilities will fill 1 charge on the enemy's cards of the matching color. Cost 3 will fill 1 charge on all 3 enemy cards. Keep that in mind when you play your cards, as the enemy can activate more than 1 reaction if more than 1 enemy card gets its charges filled. Okay. I'm going to try to go for a red ability here. Deal 24 damage. I'm not close to that. Alright, so I can go here or here. Go for that. What is that right disc? Oh, it's a discard pile. Okay, so I can look at the draw pile, discard pile. And then I don't know what the minus does, but I don't know that I want to hit it right now. And I don't know what Y does. Alright, so I am here. This is going to deal 10 armor or 6 damage. Let's go for you. Alright, so it's all red. So does that mean I can do this now? Big hit. What's that shielded do? Shielded prevents all incoming damage from the next attack except for breaking attacks. Okay, so I should probably, if I'm going to do something, do small damages. That's another 24 banger there. Let's go ahead and do 10 armor for us. Oh, nope. Sorry, that was not 10 armor. I was not paying attention to colors. I was trying to change the colors, what I was trying to do. Alright, so I can do 6 damage 2 times, but his armor is down, so I can do that. I can eat any damage that I take. Oh, he's got 1 more left. So I can do this one as well. He's going to have a reaction, but that's okay. I can eat that as well. All right, last two. Is it the last one? Maybe. I'm guessing. I have no idea. Now's a great opportunity to play your Valor ability. But hey, it's your game and your choice. It will give you Rage, which buffs your Strength stat. Strength is important, as it's a base to calculate damage from your cards. You can see your current strength next to your health bars. I can't see it right now. The enemy's strength works the same, and you can also take a look at it next to his health bar. Choose a card with Valor ability or a different one. You rebel? Huh. There's the Valor. Oh, strength is 6, I think. I see it. Theirs is 4. Alright, I want to gain Rage. There's one last thing I could show you. The redraw. If you feel you're in a pickle and no cards feel right, you can use a redraw button on the bottom of the screen. Try it now. No, I don't want to. I see a 32 damage card. Alright. Do I have to? Oh, I gotta hold it in. Okay. Give me that. Oh, okay, you gave it back to me. Thank you. Can't play it, though. The enemy reacted again. Yes, each opponent you will encounter will have a special redraw reaction. You can see what he'll do at the bottom of the screen on the right. On the right are the effects that will be applied to the enemy, and on the left are the ones that will affect you. All right. That's all I can teach you, Gene. Good luck, and maybe we'll see you. Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you. So I can't. I can deal 32 damage right now. Heck yeah. I can do it again. Protection. All armor gained by this character will protect static increase. Yeah, no. Let's do it again. That was simple. All right, I guess that's a tutorial. I'm not sure what the campaign or story is. City of Nadir. Welcome to the City of Nadir, your home in the lands of the damned. While here, you'll be able to construct new buildings for your city to increase your power. To build new structure, you will need resources gathered from the remains of your enemies. Use the menu on the left to browse through structures you can build in Nadir. Use the tabs to expand, hide structures that cannot be built, and the ones that are already built. Alright, Saint Steak, what is all this? Unlocks card crafting. Let's go back up here. Unlocks gluttony enemies. These pits are home to centers of gluttony. Very cheap homes, by the way, with low living standards and noisy, filthy occupants. The previous owner gave it up for free, not worth the investment. Let's go back this way. Unlocks Jean d'Arc as a playable character. Alright, I think I did that. Alright, looks like there's some currency here, of which I only have whatever that bug is. Is that what the bug is? I don't even know. Unlock shop node on the map. Oh, okay. Oh, they're expensive. Unlocks more car rewards. Car rewards? What? Card rewards. Shop node. I guess it's wanting me to do that. Okay. Construct. Even in hell, the flow of goods is necessary to keep this system running. It's also a little known tax haven, all under jurisdiction of the Mammon. Unlocks a shop node. Okay, unlocked it. Not entirely sure where I'm going with this. Can I back out? Select the character. Pride, lust, greed. So I got Herman, Jean, and Vlad. Church of the Dragon. I want this. I want Vlad. Alright, I guess we're Jean only. Choose your adversary. Abaddon, Asmodeus, Moloch, Beelzebub. Alright, we'll go against Gluttony, I guess. Depart. And that's, I guess, how you start the campaign. maybe? I don't know. Your journey begins. Now your journey through hell starts. Fight demons to gain resources needed to upgrade your city of Nadir. The first node on each circle has to be a battle, but afterward you can choose any of the available events on the circle, or you can go deeper. Remember, you can't go back to a higher circle. At the very bottom of the map awaits the greater demon of the sin of gluttony, Beelzebub. He's a tough enemy, so make sure you're ready. If you think you're not ready, you can use the Return to Nadir button to get back to the base, with your currently gathered resources. What am I looking at? Fight one of the residents? Okay, I'll fight one of the residents. Wasn't exactly sure what I was looking at. Alright, Blight Maggot. 30 health, no armor. What? Anyway, alright, deals 2 damage, 8 armor. I can do 6 damage, which I think I'm gonna do. Alright. I don't really need to give myself armor right now. Deal 2 damage 2 times. Let's go for you. He's at 5 strength. I'm trying to get one of them to change. 5 damage 2 times. That's a lot. I'm also curious if the stats will follow me to the next battle, or do I start over? Deal 16 damage. Well, heck yeah, this will KO him right now. Alright, so we got some soul shards, some filth, and cards. We got a card? Claim your reward. Now it's time to claim your reward. You can choose one of the 3 presented abilities. Next, select one of the one you like to confirm. Alright. Counter. That seems interesting. Do I choose one of each color? Deal 40. I'll add 1 flank to your card. Now we're getting. I choose you. And a you. I don't know what the other things mean. I know what these mean. It makes sense to me. I was trying to look for like some sort of context menu by maybe clicking the sticks. Alright, advance. Oh, we're just going down. Alright, we can't really go anywhere else. We fight again! Parasite Head. Alright. Alright, you got 50 health. Right off the bat, I can do 16 damage. Sure, why not? Against his... I don't want to take that 12. I don't have a choice here. Ooh, decay. I didn't see that. I don't know if I like that. But either way, you could potentially do that to me this turn. Deal 6 damage. Alright, now we're in a tough spot here. I can give myself 8 armor. I'm going to take a lot of the numbers here. Alright, so you can't add on to... I thought it would cap out on... I don't know what that decay does. I thought it would cap out on what the armor is. But it doesn't. It just continuously stacks. Alright, character with decay. Status suffers the damage equals the status value every time it receives damage. Then decay value is reduced by 1. Alright, so I will take an additional 3 damage, is that correct? I believe that's it. 6, I can gain shielded. I think I might want to do that. I'm going to take some big hits here. Hey, there's the card we just got, and I can play it. I like it. This guy, 8 health left. I am bleeding now. I can deal 6, but I'm gonna take a whack here. I can deal 4 damage. Alright, that's no problem. That's no problem. I can KO him right now. Yep. Dead scheme. We move on. Soul shards, some filth. You get some cards gain. Oh wow, deal 4 damage. That's a high card though. 3 blue for that. Alright, let's go for... So, here's the thing. I sacrifice armor and I gain 3 bleeding. I'm not... Like, do I start bleeding? Is that what happens? Storm slashes. Let's go for that. Suffer 8 damage. Gain 2 rage. Gain 3 protection. Gain 2 rage. Let's go for this. There we go. Look at that card. Beast. Alright, moving on. Alright, we will advance. Alright, now we have... Looks like some options, maybe? Combat. Alright, what's further... Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, it is literally just 2 things. And also, it looks like health is carrying on. Like, things are kind of... Like, we don't start over. Alright, let's go for you. Wasn't sure if health and everything would reset. Doesn't look like it is. Alright, Gutter Devil. I'd like to say that this looks like Darkest Dungeon, but it definitely isn't. It's kind of like the same vibe, but the artwork is a little different. Alright, so deal 20 damage, gain 3 bleeding. I can already do that. 20 damage and 5 rust. I'm just looking at what he's got here. Let's go ahead and go for that one. So I gain 3 bleeding, so it's almost like I sacrifice myself. Gain 1 rage. What do I have here? 2 times damage. Alright, I'd like to change another red. I'd like to get that if I can. Let's go for here. And I don't have a way to heal. I don't even know if that's a possibility. Let's go for you. Alright, take some bleed damages. See if I can get a shield here. Thought he would hit me already, but he hasn't. Alright, we gotta get rid of some of their cards. $12 piercing. Alright, I'm gonna get whacked with this. Here we go. Blocked. The heck is rust? A character with rust loses 1 armor for each point of rust after playing a card. Then rust is value is decreased by 1. Alright, so it's gonna bring my armor down. Can't play this, and I probably should. Great, now you're shielded. So now I just gotta hit you with the weenies. Like that. Just to get the shielded away. Let me play this. I'm gonna get hit by something. Ooh, and now I got no armor. I need some armor back. Hey, oof. This one's kind of challenging here. My strength is down. Is that the weakness? Yeah. Deal 5 damage. We're gonna whittle away at this guy. 12 piercing. We can certainly do that. 7 health. There we go. We got it. Got him. All right, we can sacrifice rage. Deal 12 damage, boost 3. Okay. Add 1 flank to your hand, deal 12. Repentance to your draw pile. Can I do this even though they don't match up? Okay. I guess I can. I didn't know if the card draw or the card colors, number, color things needed to match. So I'm hitting right on the D-pad. That's apparently how you get these things. So we have a deck change and a shop. I'm not going to shop right now. We're going to advance a little bit. Elite comp. Find a powerful demon. I don't want to do that right now. Just fight a regular nobody. Starved vagrant. Alright, right off the bat, should we gain a rage? Sure. This guy is very counter heavy. Alright, armor is gone. That's good. Alright, we're gonna take a whack next. Just gonna put a bunch of counters. So I am going to do this. Oof. More counters. Alright, let's see here. The character with counter attacks back when hit with an attack card. Equals half of the incoming damage. So I need to hit with like small weenies. I guess. Or I can start giving myself armor. Decrease all buffs by... I don't have any buffs. Is that you? Alright, let's get rid of that card. It's got 7 counters. Jeez. Now, does the deal damage 2 times? Does that get rid of 2 counters? Let's try it out. Yes. Okay, it does. Alright. Deals 15 damage. No, no, no. Can't even do that. So I kind of want to do the damage so many times thing. I'm going to take a whack here. Alright, not terrible. Let's get shielded here. Now I'm still doing damage, it's just I'm taking half of the damage back. That's why I just shielded myself. So now when I get countered, I'm protected a little bit. I'm still shielded. So that means he's dead. Oh, wait a minute. I meant to put it on a blue. Alright, I can sacrifice a rage. Of course we're gonna do that, of course. Now we can return to Nadir. No, I don't want to do that. We can find another one on this level. I'm looking at those red rings. I'm not entirely sure what those are, so I'm going to advance a little bit. I don't know if they end up turning blue when I get down there. I have no idea. Alright, fight one of the residents. Fight a powerful demon. Let's just fight a regular dude, please. I don't know if I'm ready for a powerful demon. Maybe next one. Next battle. Alright, Shriveled Toad. 80 HP, no armor. Alright, I can gain 3 protection, 6 damage right off the bat. 8 armor. Let's go 8 armor. Whoops. 8 armor. He's got a 16 damage thing there. I want to make sure that's gone. Like, I don't need to worry about it. There we go. Alright, all bluesies. Deal 20 damage. I bleed a little bit, that's okay. Boost. Next time this ability is used, add 3 to its final damage number. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. 58 HP. I can rage. Dang it. Let's do 8 damage here. 30. Oh, I'm taking a big whack right here. Shoot. Holy cow. I was not paying attention. Not paying attention to that. I am in big troubles. I don't know what flank is. Create 1 flank cards and they will stay in your deck until the end of battle. Or I can use them. I'm gonna add some armor. Or whatever that is. Shielded. $25 damage. Let's go. So you gain some protection, but I did do big numbers to you. Now we are all red. 24 damage if I do that. How do I know if that one on the left is doing anything? I don't know. It will. Shield blocked most of that. I am gonna die. 14 HP. I can do 20 damage. Barely. One stupid mistake. I mean, ultimately I probably would have taken that hit, but still. Let's go piercing and 3 counter. I like. Do some counter stuff. Right now, if I challenge that, what is it called? This powerful demon. I'm at 9 HP. I mean, I really kind of want to see what it looks like. We gained some HP back. That's not bad. Yeah, this is just no way I'm surviving this. $100 HP. Oh my gosh. I might get KO'd right away. Alright, 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 alright. I can gain a rage, or shielded. I really have to. Hey, you're raging. Oh my gosh. You are gonna annihilate me. Alright. I could deal 16 damage. Into flank there. I can't use that one. Yummy. 4 damage on a flank. I might get hit with both of these. Blocked. Okay. Yeah, why not? Now that says stealth. Does that mean it doesn't, like, it does the ability, but it doesn't fill up that circle? I think that's what that means. Deals 12 damage. Do you have counter on? How do I get over there? I cannot tell if you have counter. Alright. Oh, there we go. You do have counter. I don't want to kill myself here either. Let's reset all these cards. Alright, there goes my protection, but I can get it back here. Alright, let's do this. Man, you are a 7 strength. How do I increase my strength? Is it just by the deck itself kind of does that? Alright, I want a counter now. Yes. Noise. Get some protections and counters for you. And you get rage. Really great. Awesome. I'm going to take a lot of numbers here. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Dead! No! Alright, return to Nadir. Hey, I'd like to think I made it pretty far, right? I didn't take on any, like, supreme beings, but hey, it's my first time. What can we do? What is you? Heals your character by 10 HP when advanced into another circle. So, alright. So, I mean, I did notice that I was getting some health, but it wasn't much. Unlocks damned reward node on the map. I didn't get anything else, huh? Unlocks more card rewards for Jean. Okay. Now, I'm guessing I gotta go in order here, right? More cards in the shop. And I haven't even visited the shop either. I can't. Can I do it from here? I don't even think I can. How do I get to that arrow thing? I can't get to it. All right. I think this is pretty important. So we will construct that. I think gaining health every time is important. Now, obviously in the beginning it was fine, but it's nice to be topped off if you need it. What do I have left? So I have, what is that, filth or whatever it is? More card rewards. So this is, I'm guessing after each battle, I'll get something more. So unlock more card rewards. And it looks like those are the card rewards. Add to Holy Strike to your hand. Heal, heal 10. And stealth. Yes. We are building. We are building. What else we got? 17. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, so I can go down again and do it again. But yeah, it looks like I might have to go in order. For Vlad, we're not quite there with Vlad. Church of the Dragon. This is one I wanted to do, but I need to, looks like I need to unlock that, whatever that currency is. And maybe that's done with the more challenging enemies. Let's go ahead and do this too. So we'll gain 8 Fanatic and erase the highest debuff. That'll be added. And I think we're good there. We can go ahead and select a character and kind of move on, I guess. If I push minus, what does that do? Alright, so your starting deck. I couldn't do anything. Am I not supposed to be able to? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it just shows you what it is. I can't really do anything there. Alright, let's see what else we got in terms of where I can go here. Oh, if I push plus, it brings us to the pause menu. Clicking sticks. Shielded is stuck there. Don't know why. There we go. Now it's gone. I don't know what I was going to buy, but I was going to buy something. All right. So that's going to do it for this preview. What are you guys' thoughts on Nadir here? I think it's got really cool artwork and, you know, potentially long, lengthy play times. I mean, I don't know how far that could go down. But, I mean, I enjoyed my time here. Again, what are your thoughts here? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.